here for another show of my iron farm that I've been working on. So this is my room here. This is the best way to have your chest set up. So you build a room, you put glass on the ceiling because that's how you open your chests. So I can get 5 rows, I can reach 5 pretty easily. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you put the glass on the next row, and you can open the top rows of all the chests. So got them all labeled here, you know, and as I'm going, I'm building new chests and putting in new areas here. I'm going to do these 5 rows here and 5 rows here before I start doing the corners. As you can hear, I still have my iron farm going upstairs. It's right there. And something I didn't know, if any of you knew, I mean, you probably did, and I'm just the joker here that didn't know. But these poppies that come from our golems, I used to bring them over here and just toss them, you know, so I wouldn't have to worry about them. And I know you can make dyes, you can make red dye out of them. So I got plenty of that. I thought I'll just turn them into red dye. But then I got more and more and more, and I go, wow, I got to get rid of them. So I put me a compost here. And did you know you can get bone meal out of these poppies? You just open up your compost and just throw it in there. And it fills up pretty quick. So that was about 11 to get a piece of bone meal. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know, and I've been throwing them away. So we're starting to get quite a bit of bone meal here as well, you know, and I got me I guess I should show you the whole thing that I've got going on here. Because I've got me a XP farm. We found a skeleton spawner. I'm not super happy with my iron farm yet. There appears to be it appears to not be real efficient, but efficient enough. And it's a dual purpose farm. So I've gotten quite a bit of iron so far, as you can see here. Alright, come on now. So I've got quite a bit of iron that I'm working through. And another thing I didn't know if you knew or not, you can build these super smelters. This one's just a one smelt here. I probably really should take it off. I don't really need it. I could put another one up there. It just wastes fuel. So see, I have my box up here. I put my stuff in my box. I put my, you can put coal in here, or you can put lava, which then feeds into here. And as you can see, I'm going to run out again. It does about 100 blocks. There's one bucket of lava. So when you do that, your lava will power your furnace. See? And it will do about 100 blocks before it runs out. That's more than a piece of coal. So that's my super smelter, and it goes down and it's putting all this in here. So you gotta have, I have me a lava farm upstairs. So let's go enchant my sword here and see if I can get something good for it. What do you got, Mr. Table? Unbreaking 3. I sure don't want Bane of Arthropods. Do I got Unbreaking on my other one? No. Maybe that's a good thing. Let's try it. And what did I get? Unbreaking and Bane of Arthropods. Gosh dang it. I didn't really want that. So I wasted 3 on it. First of all, let me show you what I did to get this working for me. So far, knock on wood, I've been getting all my golems to spawn inside of here. Oh no. That cat being out is telling me that I'm not going to get golems in here. I just don't know what I can do to get it to work right. I mean, I know how to do it perfectly, you know, get it to work, you know. You come up here and you put your villagers on the outside here, or you put them up straight up and down, 10 in a pod. Put pods on here. I understand that. But I'm trying to do it a new way. Let's go over here on the mountain. Show you what I did. Alright. So I built this platform like normal. And the platform is just like everybody else's. You know, you put water around the edge, you put the glass up. People want to use slabs or things like that. That's fine too, but I don't have any good luck with slabs. For some reason, they spawn on them. So I went with glass, and I put a second layer on there in case any of these want to spawn up there. And so far, they're not spawning on top for some reason. They are spawning down here, so I'm happy. So let's go over and look at it here. The only way I could keep them inside here with my current setup is to grab a zombie. So he's right there. And I've tried and tried and tried to get it to work right. I could not get it to work right. They would spawn outside it, and they would walk around, and they would lose my iron. So I came in here. I always do this to keep my zombies or my villagers from coming out. See? He went out there. Get out. Get out. Get out. Come on. Get out. Get out. Alright. So as I said, you know, here's my bed farm. I've got 14 on this side, 7 across, 7 across, it's 14. I've got 14 on the other side, 7 across, and I've got 12 in the middle. And the 12 in the middle is because over here I have my fire and my hoppers that go downstairs and feed me my iron. As I said, all of these villagers here, I've got 40 in here. Got 40 workstations, 40 beds, and the only way I could get those golems to spawn in there like they're supposed to is my pretty little zombie right here. I still don't know that he's doing his job, because these villagers will walk right over here to him and not do anything. They don't freak out. I'm not sure why. Anyway. So then I come in here and I've started trading with a few of these. I gotta get this gentleman some carrots. But I've traded with this one so far. I've traded with this one so far. I've got them sitting in here because I'm trying to get my emeralds. Because emeralds will come over here and I can work with these guys. Look at that. See, I can get a diamond sword with unbreaking and sharpness, which is better than nothing. So anyway, that's my setup. It's been working. As I said, I had a hard time getting my villagers to spawn those golems in the platform area. I'm not sure why, but they just weren't doing it. And it still may be happening from time to time, but today was the first day that I went in and added that zombie upstairs. And you have to give the zombie something to hold so he don't despawn. But I got him all boxed in there so he can't hurt my villagers. And seems to be working. However, I don't have 100% input from my golems. See, they don't come in all the time. But they are working on it. Anyway, okay, I was going to take that off of there. And I didn't do it. that off. I gotta come in here, throw it up on there, and then go back downstairs. And we're gonna go down here and we're gonna enchant it again. And I put my lapazui away. Alright, what can you give me this time? Smite 4. I don't think Smite is very good. See, I got sharpness 4. You can't put them on the same one. So we're going to roll it again here. I want to set up my villager farm here pretty soon because I need to get some books going. They don't only give me Smite 1, but that's alright, because that's what I picked, was 1. Alright, let's do this again. If you can hear, those golems are spawning like they're supposed to. There you go. Sharpness 4. I guess that's all I'm going to get. Well, that didn't work out so good. I really want to roll it again. Because see, I have sharpness 4 here. I wonder what the top level of sharpness is. Probably 4. Let's Google it. It says evidently I can go to 5. So I wonder if I choose 1 and then we run back up here and we go to our anvil, I wonder if I take sharpness 4 and add sharpness 2. Nope. Still gives me 4. suppose 4 is his top. But I'm about out of usage on that, so let's go ahead and take it. It only cost me 2. Let's put my lapis lazuli away. Now, you hear the golem still going up there. So, I got my spawner down here. It tells me I can't be but 40 bricks away. To make my golem spawner work. So I'm thinking, since currently, yeah, see, I'm up here. I think this is the level. Could be possibly this one. This is probably it. So level 70. This is 67, 68, 69, 70. So 70, and you take away 40. So I gotta be at level 30 down there in order to get my golem to keep spawning. So I want to leave it at 1 extra here. And we're going to dig over to my spawner, and I'm sure I'm going to fall into a cave before I get there. And the reason I'm doing this because it's telling me, I think it's 44 blocks from golem level to get golems to spawn. And we'll put that in here. What do I want? We're still doing so anyway, it says that if you're 44 blocks up or down, you should still spawn golems. So if I'm at level 70 and I go down to level 30, I should be able to continue to spawn my golems if I AFK. And I should be spawning my skeletons. So I'm going to come here That number is 190. Actually, 194. Come down here. See, here's my spawner. He's right there. It gives me my experience. Drops loot. So I'm thinking if I go to 1090 or 1093. So let's go up here. Missed it, didn't I? Alright. 1090 to 1093. Alright, there's 1090, 1091, I think I want to leave it at 1090. And then I need to dig down. What was my other number? So that should still get my golem to spawn. And we're going to come up here and we're going to see if he did. Alright. So we're at 19. He should still spawn. But I'm going to have to stand right here. So let's go see if he did spawn anymore. It looks like it is. So now I gotta go down there and see where that hole is. Because there should be a spot. About 795. So there should be a spot to where I can sit and I can spawn golems and spawn my skeletons. can hear it. So this is where I was. Okay. So now I should be able to stand up here. Let's go make me some steps real quick. And let's go back here and put in the steps. And I am out of range from my golem right now. But I should be in range for my skeletons. Ah, dang it. Alright, so now let's put one here, put one here. Alright. So now I'm here. Let's go back. I should have cut some more off, evidently, as I was coming down. Thought it was pretty sure that it was 3 instead of 2, but now it should be good here. That don't work very good. Now let's cut these out of here. Alright, let's go back up here. Let's sit right here. Let's go ahead and grab this iron we have here. Might as well sleep while I'm here. Monsters. Alright, let's go down this way. Alright, so now I've got this. Let's get back over here. And if we sit here a while, that means there should be golem spawning and skeleton spawning. I'm hoping. So we'll just sit here a few minutes. Because it says the golem has to be within 80 blocks. You have to stay within 80 blocks for it to spawn. And I would presume skeletons pretty close too. So I can hear them spawning in there. I don't know if I can see them or not. Nope. I'm not there yet. Because I'm 30 away from my skeletons. Let's see how many came in. None. Well, that ain't working very good at all. So my spawner is at 801 and 6. So if I write 801 and 6 minus 1101, I go back up here. So now I make it negative 820. And I'm only 24 above. So why is that? What if I do this? That's because I'm too high. Well, I have to read some more on that, I guess. But I should still be spawning golems. Not hearing them either. Yeah, I wonder. I could put another hopper there and a blast furnace here. And I would think all the stuff that is blastable will go through that blast furnace. So let's try it. Let's do this. Let's grab a hopper. And let's put the hopper right up there. Okay, let's put my blast furnace. Gotta make one. I need a furnace. And I need some stone. But the stone has to be smooth stone. Let's see what this does. There we go. Smooth is going in. Need 3 of them. One more. Okay, let's get my blast furnace. Oh, needs my... See, my golems are not spawning again. It's because I moved away from them too far. Now I've got a blast furnace. So now, if I put some charcoal in here, see, it does. If I put some lava in here, but now I gotta have one here too. So let's find this, do this. I think I can do it like this. There we go. Alright, that does work. Oh no. I did not know you could blast cobblestone. Well, that's kind of weird. So, well, I should just put a blast furnace there too. And then I should lose that blast furnace. I think. Huh. I sure didn't think that cobblestone would work in there. I think if I put a switch, I believe it gives you a lot of experience. How about a lever? I need a stick. So I can do it like that. So you got 34. Now it's not going into here. Oh well, let's go ahead and let it go on in. It's nighttime again, but I ain't got no golems spawning for some reason. So I wonder if I moved away if they went outside. Yep, they did. So if I move away, they spawn other places. For some reason. And I have not figured out why. Hey dude. Come here. Well, might spawn inside again. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't understand. Everything that I find online tells me that the center of your village is the center of the beds. And I have the beds spread all over this area. So I don't have any idea why they keep spawning on the outside. It's just unbelievable. I don't get it. Let's make another blast furnace. May as well use it if we got it. If it's going to do everything. Huh. Do you see that? No, that don't work at all, does it? Just not doing it. It's what I thought, you know, but it pulls it down for some reason. Huh. furnace down there. Where's the blast furnace? I don't know. I'm just not getting this very good. See, they didn't spawn inside again. Where's he at? I have a hard time getting things to work right anyway here. Thought I heard him walking around out here. Guess I didn't. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys that it was working, but it's not working so good now, so I'll just drop off. Take care, guys. Peace.